Tippecanoe Arab on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. Welcome in, welcome in. Do you think Yostar is going to allow me to write the word Bozos? Sorry for the of Windows, but do you think Yostar is going to allow this title in their Discord? Me calling people Bozos? That's gotta be... I mean, getting called a bozo because you play Mahjong is probably the nicest thing that could happen to a Mahjong player. Fenton Riichi, good tidings, good tidings. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is working on YouTube, by the way? This is the one day where I did not check. I am just kind of free balling it. Ew, why was that the thing? Okay. Cause on the 7th Prodigy, I appreciate it. Beelzebub, good tidings. La6, TK Nolan, Fraz, Stowe on Twitch, good tidings, good tidings. Folks, we're absolutely effing back. It's almost as if he never left. He's gaming. He's excited. He really, really wants to play well in Mahjong so that we can maybe rank up. Maybe he wants to take it a little bit more seriously. Maybe he's finally going to put on a gamer headband and crack open a Red Bull or something. Start screaming in my Secret Lab gamer chair. Bigu, thank you for the 67 months. Good tidings, good tidings. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good tidings. Did you hear that Donald Glover is playing Yoshi in the new Mario movie? I heard of Childish Gambino, but Childish eating a red Koopa and then spitting it back out? No, I did not hear that. That's incredible news. That is genuinely incredible news. Maybe he's been reading Riichi Book 2. That's true. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt for us to go back and by us, I mean me. For me to go back and reread my own writings in Riichi Book 2. That's like Jesus studying the Bible, being like, oh, they had some good ideas in here. let me get a little refresher. Oh, right. Treat each other kindly or whatever. Oh, right. That's good, Yusong. Check your PayPal. I appreciate it. Oh my god. My chair never feels comfortable. I think it's because my proportions are wrong. I don't think I've ever ergonomically been comfortable, but you know what? That's okay. We've lived this far while being uncomfortable in our chair. We can handle being a little bit more uncomfortable. Folks, I don't know how to say this, but on Thursday we're playing Slay the Spire 2 Co-op Edition with Kate Lovely Momo, Bear Taffy, and Giga, who's a VTuber that I'm a fan of. Like, I know this is... I guess I'll talk about it more. I mean, I don't want to get too stuck in the parasocial minds or whatever, but, like, I'm very excited about that, you know? Von Falcon, good tidings. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Von Falcon, that's exactly happening. I was just going to talk about that. We'll talk about it more as the stream goes. I'm excited. I'll probably play a little Slay the Spire. And by a little, I mean we're going to stream Slay the Spire on Wednesday, just so that I could dip my toes in, with all the characters, just a little, you know what I mean? And so we know what's going on, and then we won't feel like a big noob when we're playing Slay the Spire with our good friends and colleagues, you know? Clutch stream working overtime and I just finished today's video. I need more. Yo, let's go. Let's go. I'm slaying right now. But it's really exciting. I think, I mean, I owe it a lot to Kate. You know, the people who zhong together, stream together. Kate's been organizing a lot of these, and that takes a lot, you know? It's a very, like, thankless kind of role to be in, you know? I've been playing so much Slay the Spire 2. Oishi, what ascension are you on? I haven't... So this past weekend, I was kind of just, like, I had just a million life things to catch up on. So I haven't honestly played that much Slay the Spire off stream. I haven't even played Ghost Lord yet. And I really want to play Ghost Lord and see what their whole shtick is about. Hey, me and my partner saw you summoning from across the bar. We like your vibe. Can we buy you an Orichalcum? Rye again, good tidings. No, I watched I mean, we should just get into it, folks. We should just get into it. Cause I want to do some good old-fashioned parasocial yapping. Yeehaw! This country was built on parasocial yapping. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean. Some problematic parasocial yapping while doing Manifest Destiny. I've been bouncing around the characters. No, that's what I want to do. The ascension isn't important. We're all gonna get there. You know what I mean? Like, Slay the Spire is gonna have its clutches in us all eventually. It's just a matter of when. And then in the meantime, let's stop and smell the the pre-patch roses, because you know that Mega Crit is gonna readjust all the damage and the relics and the yada and the bingos and the bongos. They're gonna retune all those dials. So we just gotta enjoy patch 0.01 or whatever, you know? Oh yeah, Kate's gonna be collabing with Nemi. I mean, I'm tuning in for that. Am I streaming then? No, we'll be if their stream is during our stream, we're still gonna be streaming. But you know I'm gonna watch that VOD. Oh my goodness, I'm doing some invoices while hearing you May say. Let's go. I hope the invoicing goes smoothly. Folks, Cheroth, hey, thank you so much for the follow as well. I totally missed that. Oh my goodness, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. Folks, it's Mahjong Monday. It's me, Yusong. I'm unironically insecure about how the hair looks today. There is so much wax in the hair that I could... they're calling me Madame Tussauds right now. Like, I am more a wax figurine from here up than I am a real human being. I spent too long trying to make me look normal enough to stream with, and I'm very insecure about it. So, compliments, please, and also check your PayPal. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Riichi Mahjong. Almost forgot the name of this game for a second, but we're playing Riichi Mahjong and Mahjong Soul. I got a lot to yap to you about, okay? I got a lot to yap to you about. Let's just get into the Jade Room so that we're, you know, let's get temple runners on the second monitor before I start talking, just so that everyone's focus is still dialed, you know? Big food stuffs, good tidings, good tidings. Good hair? Yo, let's go. Check your PayPal, everyone. Leaf Devolve, thank you so much for dropping the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good tidings, everyone. Thank you for joining me on Mahjong Monday. Folks, so this week's stream schedule. Let's start off with some housekeeping, okay? Some good old-fashioned stream housekeeping. This week is a little unusual, okay? Today I'm streaming right now. Uh-oh, this is a bad sign. I don't like this at all. This is a deadly premonition, like some Agent France York Morgans that I know. That's not good. That's genuinely not good. This week's stream schedule a little bit different. Monday, I mean, we're playing Mahjong right now. Wednesday, I'm only going to be live on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Slay the Spire 2. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps it's whet your appetite in the past few days or weeks or however long you've been waiting for Mega Crit to drop this banger. Wednesday, we're going to be streaming Slay the Spire 2 on Twitch. Thursday at 11 a.m., we will be streaming Slay the Spire 2 with our good friend and colleague, Kate Lovely Momo. With our good friend and colleague that I've only talked to once, Bear Taffy. And with our good friend and colleague who I literally have never met, Giga. And I'm really excited for that. So I gotta not be a scrub. I gotta level up a little bit in Slay the Spire before that collab. I'm very, very excited. Here's the thing. So this is a weird, I don't know, entry point into someone's channel or career. I'm not sure. July for Flowers. Good tidings. Good tidings. Thank you for the follow. I started being a fan of Giga because of the fallout of when the VTubing Corporation, VShojo, exploded because they were like horrifically mismanaged and didn't pay their talent. Allegedly, but like, you know, allegedly, you know? I mean, I don't know. I didn't see the books, but like, allegedly, you know? So, and like, I'm a big fan. So I'm very, very excited. Don't get me wrong. Folks, Yusong is doing some socializing, okay? And he did not expect to be doing so much socializing. What the F is going on here? What incarnation are you doing? I'm sounding like an oil baron living in Arkansas right now. But like, genuinely, what incarnation are you doing? This is the scariest Riichi I've ever seen in my entire life. Is anybody else a little scared right now? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're sussed out right now? This person's been marinating us in electrical for the past 3 rounds, but I think they're the Among Us. I think they're the imposter among us. Uzu Bilo, good tidings. Grant, good tidings. Bronze Dionysus, good tidings. I think they're Yorking it right now. I think they got a half flush in the, or a full flush or something. Something spooky scary in the bamboo suit. July for Flowers and Deep Memory. Thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings, good tidings. Streaming on YouTube. Okay, I'll try to get that one on, YouTube as well. So that's Thursday's stream. And then Friday, I kind of want to play that dumb horse game. It's either that or Slay the Spire. There's a really silly horse game. It's not Uma Musume. This is terrifying. What do you got? Bamboo Forest? It's not Bamboo Forest. Your hand was just literally nuts. Okay, your hand was literally just incredible from the first discard. But like, you know, we kind of saw it too. Like we were, you know, I'm glad that we did not play super aggressively into this. A cross search pay us out the dealer penalty. That's absolutely fine by us. You know what I mean? You're saying I think that Park Ranger Sim comes out this week? Oh my god, this is my Super Bowl. Okay, we might be playing Park Ranger Sim. I love simulators. I love simulators, and I don't like recently how all of them have gambling inside them. I could do without the gambling, he said, fully into the gambling. But like, you know, hopefully Park Ranger Sim, you just clean up the national park. That's genuinely, men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. I literally just want to clean that park. I literally just want to clean a national park. I want to tell someone, like as a park ranger simulator, like if someone's littering, press S to be like, hey, stop that. That's literally all I want in a video game. I don't need gore. I don't need, you know, multiplayer. I don't need proximity chat. All I need is to be able to tell someone, hey, there's a trash can 3 feet from here. You shouldn't be littering. That's the ultimate power fantasy right there. You know what I mean? A light snack, good tidings, good tidings. Doogie boo, good tidings, good tidings. So anyway, I'm really excited. Yusong, I mean, he might seem totally fine, but just I want you to know. Every time we meet someone on stream, or like we stream with our colleagues, as we have been lately, my butt is clenched the whole time, okay? Look, I genuinely, I have no idea how extroverts do it. I think if you're an extrovert, you deserve some kind of medal. Like that, because that S is impossible. Every single time I meet anyone, I'm nervous for 3 days before and over-analyzing it for 3 days after. I can't do it. I genuinely can't do it. And Yusung's been doing a lot of that lately. Why? Because I think it's important. I think genuinely, like, I think you would be a fool with your pants on the ground if you were to stream and not try to meet everyone else. I think a rising tide lifts all ships, and you want to get in the water, you know? Not to errantly wax poetic or try to sound too capitalistic about it, but that's genuinely, I think that's the move, you know? I think that it's a little different because you're meeting your colleagues in front of your audience. Yeah, I mean, I don't like that either. Because at any point, like, it's not just meeting someone in real life, right? Like, say you're meeting a friend or someone for the first time over coffee. There's no risk that a stranger taps your new friend on the shoulder and be like, by the way, we all as a community think he's submissive. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, what is that? And that happens on Twitch. Ah! Oh my god. Tectonic, good tidings. Thank you for the 30 months of Prime. How many cons could content creators con if content creator could con cons? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely correct. There's no ceiling on that one, you know? Are we wrong? And I don't have to answer that because I want a lawyer person. Holy moly. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the one with a half flush in the bamboo suit now. Oh my god, we literally are just drawing straight up garbage, by the way. Like, I'd be a mess if someone said, oh, by the way, you have to do improv with Wayne Brady Friday. Hey, here's the thing. I've taken a few improv classes. I'm even freaked out by that. Like, I would be scared too, you know? Oli McSly, good tidings. Monkey Mage, good tidings. All green? I mean, we're close to all green, but I don't want to break anyone's heart here. Oh my god, I'm begging you. Excuse me? This is, I'm sorry, but all these terminal tiles right now, I can't. I will say this, by the way. I'm a cold-hearted killer, okay? Can I get a 1 in chat if I look tough? Can I get a 1 in chat if I look tough? I don't like how my sleeves are rolled up, showing my arms. I'm a cold-hearted killer. I'm genuinely, like, I'm a sicko. You know what I mean? People are afraid of me. I am such a cold-hearted killer that I will, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Did you just see that? He just discarded the door like it was nothing. Lol Howl, thank you so much for dropping the Prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you. Private Nobody, welcome in. Good tidings, good tidings. I discarded the door. It was like it was nothing. Now, I don't know if there are any math majors in the audience, but the reason that I did that is because half flush is 2 Han. And the Dora in this case is just 1 Han. And to give you another piece of information, to add another axiom on that, Goku's son is Gohan. Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing, and I love saying it. It's just something that I love saying because it rhymes. That's nothing. That last part is nothing. But basically, 2 Han is greater than 1 Han, you know? Would you rather have $1 or $2? Hey, that's a trick question. You wait 1 minute because they're going to give you $4 afterwards. And then it's gonna go viral on TikTok. I have a BS in math. Honestly, that's impressive. Like when I was doing, I ended up graduating as an English major, but when I was doing my little stint in computer science, Oddest Fox, good tidings, Bobo Drunk, good tidings, Set Top Vox, good tidings. When I was doing a little stint in college to, you know, as a computer science Andy. Oh my God, come on. Are you effing kidding me? Like, come on, let me play this one. I'm begging you, let me play this one. Like I'm John Somin in Running Man when they just want you to be the referee. Can you please let me play this one? I am literally begging you. May say FN, good tidings. Forgive me for forgetting Prime existing. I've not been using it for a year. That's okay. I'm honored that you're dropping it on this channel right now. This is pain, man. I can't believe this game exists in this iteration. He's folding a half flush hand in the dealer seat. What is wrong with it? Yeah, because we're not at... Okay, and now the audience numbers go down. Everyone wants to go to Right Lord's stream now because Right Lord has shown that they're willing to actually play ball. And then, excuse me, the kiss of death. I'm going on a second date with death right now. Like this is safe for Right Lord, but it is no. Come on, come on. Actually, like, can I get a 1 in chat if this is like the kiss of death? If Death and their friends are smooching me right now, these are the scariest tiles that I've ever drawn after 2 people have called me. This is the kiss of death. Hopefully, I hope you've done mouthwash because you're smooching with the devil right now. That's bad. That's bad news. I can't push this one. I would genuinely love to. Me at the strong people competition when you have to push a car, I can't push this one. Is that good? Do you think I'm ready for all my collabs this week? Do you think that was good? Do you think that was good? Me being unable to push the car? I don't know how extroverts do it. I genuinely don't. I'm just too scared every time. Oh my God. This sumo is terrible news bears for me because I'm about to pay out the dealer penalty. There's a 4K hand. I pay out 2K. Look, the dealer penalty could always be worse, but I hate being in this position. I'm just going to be real with you. Me doing yoga at any point. Like, I just don't like being in this position. It's a vulnerable position. Because now everybody else knows, okay, this dingus dongus, me, is in last place. All they have to do is win with small hands for the rest of the game. Holy frick, we're so back. Jesse, we're so back and we're cooking right now. All we need is a 3 of bamboo to make this hand come alive. It's not very likely that whoa, we're so back. Jesse, get in the caravan. It's time to cook. Holy moly. 5 of circles dealt in. We need a handwritten apology. No, the 5 of circles there was, especially the red 5 of circles. You know what I mean? That's just way too scary to discard. This is cognitive behavioral torture. This is genuinely behavioral torture. You can't do this to a human being. Oh my God. Oh my. It's like this hand is good. You know what I mean? There's the rumors of some shapes. Look at this double-sided way. Look at this photograph. This is okay. Wowie zowie. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I think I'm literally discarding this 6-7. 6-7. I genuinely think I'm doing that. Look at this. Look at this, folks. We're gaming right now. We're gaming a lot. Oddest Fox wanted to say thanks for the streams. I've been a VOD boy, and I've been giggling like a fool for hours, mostly from you speedrunning grief, the stages of grief before dealing it anyways. Okay, yeah, no, I'm glad that it's entertaining. Predicator, good tidings. Greetings from Spain. I've had a 4th position 7 games in a row. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Look, it happens to us all. Predicator, that's genuinely like, we've all been, what? We've all been there. Unironically, we've all been there. Some of us uploaded, like, I think I've uploaded 7 4th places to YouTube in a row. And like, surprisingly, not everyone abandoned me. I genuinely thought that everyone would abandon me after that, but it's just, I think there's an understanding in the Mahjong community that sooner or later, you're about to have a bad week playing this game. You know what I mean? Like, you're about to develop like a questionable amount of depression such that seeking mental help from a licensed professional might genuinely be in the cards. Like, that's how much Mahjong affects you. Mansar music, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, a crossword is popping off right now, but my hand is good. Like, I don't know if you actually see this, but my hand is effing goated. Whoa, every time, look at this photograph. Every time I pog up, I laugh. This is a really good hand. I keep sounding like Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad. We could have had a good hand, you and I. But you had to root you with your Pinfu and your Dora. It's a good impression. Don't lose confidence in yourself, Yusong. You can do it. You can meet new people. You can be normal on stream. You can be normal on stream when you meet new people. It genuinely stresses me out so much. Like, I don't know. Can I get an I empathize in the chat if you empathize? I'm sorry. It's a lot to type. It's not just a one in the chat anymore. But like, God, meeting new people. I know it's so important and I like doing it. That's the worst part. It makes my butthole like a hydraulic press. Like, I genuinely, it's so nerve-wracking every single time. Possibly Bardo, good tidings. Charoth, good tidings. Jack Steven Daedalus, good tidings. Jenny, good tidings. Foolish, ER Lee. Big Snail, Guosim, good tidings. Okay, everyone is popping the frick off. Right Lord is called Riichi. Everybody in the club is called Riichi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Genbutsu Greg? Yes. Okay, that's good. I mean, what do you want me to do with this hand, though? I'm cheating like an idiot. Okay, here's the thing. It looks bad right now. And I'm just going to be straight with you. It's great. Holy burge. Dealer manga. That's so bad because I think that they were the closest to me in terms of score, and now I gotta have the epic dude. Come on, Yo Star, buy me dinner first, genuinely, before you know you're this rough with me. Can you please buy me dinner? Oh my god, oh my goodness. Kinka, good tidings, good tidings. Holy moly. He's so normal when he screams to himself how normal he is. I genuinely, yeah, meeting people is really hard. It genuinely, like, takes a lot out of me. Okay. It's the worst hand of all time alert. I mean, it's not that bad, but I'm like, okay. No, I gotta believe. I genuinely have to believe. If I lose faith, I let the haters win. And can I tell you something? Like, I realized, like, I gotta stop playing League of Legends. And you're encouraged to write in chat right now, like, the world's most obvious, like, oh my god, world's most obvious sentence of all time. I need to stop playing League of Legends. I am genuinely providing free mental health care services to the maladjusted teenagers in my games. I swear to God, the amount of times when someone at 5 minutes makes a bad decision all by themselves and then types to everybody on the team so we can just surrender now, right? It blows my effing mind. It blows my mind. Mozart's Ghost, thank you for the 33 months. World's most obvious sentence of all time. Thank you, thank you. What's bringing me back to LOL? I have no hobbies right now. It's so sad. I like need to find a hobby that I actually enjoy, and League is like the closest thing that I got right now. Parentheses derogatory. Like, it's so bad. Excusez-moi. 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 This is so fricked up right now. This is messed up. Look at how bad this hand is. I mean, I think it's Tanya, right? I think it's all simples, but it is a bad all simples. I genuinely... Wowie zowie. Okay. I mean, we're going all simples, I guess. In for a penny, in for a pound. I genuinely think that people play League of Legends... Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. I thought I was just gonna get like a good next draw. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my, look at this photograph. Every time I pawn it in, I laugh. I look like I have all green. Holy frick. In my dreams, please. Let me win this stupid-ass hand, please. Oh my god, you actually gonna let me win this stupid-ass hand? Grab a bucket and a mop, that's a stupid-ass hand! Yo, let's go. Please, let me win this stupid-ass hand. Please. Tanya, red 5, but I have hella mini points because of my con. What is this? 3 Han 40? 39 hundo? No, this is like 52 hundo? I don't know, this is a lot, though. Chotil, good tidings. Big Bubbles, thank you so much for the follow. I genuinely think that people play League of Legends to torture other people. Like, and you're like, no, Yusong, don't you believe that regular people don't want to torture other people? No, generally, yeah, but I believe that human beings, like, you know, can be like, you know, like find themselves really sadistic in certain situations. I think it's an awful part of the human condition. And sometimes the only vehicle that a human being needs to tap into that dark part of their soul is League of Legends. Oh, League of Legends, I got the psychological profile of all my teammates down, okay? Here's the classic psychological profile. I have nothing else in my life but League of Legends, and don't say that this is true about me, okay? Because it's gonna hurt my feelings, because I think it might be. So everyone else on my team who's complaining, not Yusong, it is not me. Everyone else on my team who's don't tell me I gave him 3 Dora. I gave him 2 Dora. Everyone else, Sanjoker. Oh. But and they have the easiest thumbnail combination of all time. You won't believe who called Khan. Okay. But here's like the people that are like losing their mind 5 minutes into this game is probably washed. We have another chance in the dealer seat in South 1, South 2, South 3. We gotta wait till South 3. Oh my god, you're going for a flush in the bamboo shoot. This is gonna be the worst day of my life. It's so bad for me right. It is hilariously bad for me right now. But like, okay, I think a lot of people don't have a lot of other things going on than League of Legends, and then they feel powerless in all those other situations. So then they play League of Legends, and then when things go wrong, they realize that they can hold 4 other people hostage for like 30 minutes by just not surrendering. And then they do, and then they genuinely do. Lately, I mean, I'm not toxic. I am toxic. Can I admit to you something? Can you please type this in chat? Yusong, it's okay to admit something vulnerable to us. We are here in this conclave of shame together with you. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stupid here? Am I stupid posting on main? Yusong, welcome to my POV. Good tidings, the fall of Usher. Good tidings, good tidings. Who up in the shame clave, the conclave of shame? Okay, some of you have never embarked on a vow of secrecy with another person, and it really shows. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I saw the comment, even though you know it's still out. TR test, good tidings. I just gave someone 3 Dora into a Baimon as well. Oh no, oh no. Chung Games, Looney DR, good tidings. Nathaniel, good tidings, good tidings. David, good tidings. Ari Sandaya, good tidings. I haven't been that toxic. Like, I haven't done any name calling, because I think that's genuinely rude and mean. But sometimes after a game, I'll write seek help. Because I'm flawed! Because I'm flawed, as we all are. As we all are. But, like, okay, you might think that I'm toxic, but it's also, like, it's in the eye of the beholder, because it could be friendly. Seek help. You know what I mean? Like, Sika, I genuinely, it's not that I even mean it in like a vicious way, you know? It's pretty mild. Seek help, derogatory, projecting. No, you're right. I mean, it is mostly projecting. Can I just tell you something? I regret being in this position. I don't know why I'm here right now. Like, I'm gonna deal into Right Lord at any moment, and it's all gonna be my fault. Like, and I'm not ever allowed to discard bamboo tiles. So if anyone wants to tell me what the F I'm gonna do in the bamboo suit, oh Christ on a bike, are you kidding me? No, okay. I mean, but I got a York it for all green dragon, all triplets. That's not that bad. But I shouldn't be here in the first place. I should have folded 3 hours ago. Oh my God, this is awful. This is all sorts of fricked up right now. 4 of characters, at least that's a safe tile. I mean, if someone, oh, God has listened to my prayers. I've sought help and I've received it, okay? Right, Lord? Inside Suji, baby. We weren't gonna win this game anyway. We weren't gonna win this game anyway. We weren't gonna win this game anyway. We genuinely weren't gonna win this game. Like this was giga cooked. Like this is outrageously cooked. That was like genuinely cooked. By the way, the reason that was okay because Left had thrown a 3 of bamboo and a 9 of bamboo. You know what I mean? Like the 3 of bamboo just so happened to be cheat up by Right Lord or pawned up by Right Lord. I genuinely, that was my fault for calling Khan. But before that, I'm not sure I had agency. I'm not sure I had agency. Me, the protagonist in a poorly written work of fiction, I'm not sure I had agency. We run at the F back in the Jade Room. One happy chipmunk tidings. It wasn't cooked until you left it on the stove. The con was a little bit greedy. I think I might have tilted there. I think I was a jungler who lost the scuttle crab at 5 minutes and then just typed FF in the chat. Ooh, we're running it down south. Yeah. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'll tell you something, okay? It might seem like my mental health is cooked. I'm telling you, I'm trying. Earlier today, I had a little bit of free time before the stream. I went to the park to I genuinely went to the park to try and go meditate. And I'm not like, you know, doing an ohm like on the grass or whatever. But I'm like, I just wanted to sit at a table and take some deep breaths. You know, arguably that sounds like it's good for your mental health. So I wanted to do that. Not be on a screen, just be in the wild. The wild? What am I? In the Amazon rainforest? No, it's like a local park. But, you know, I wanted to be in nature. I want to be around grass and to do it. Okay, fine, right? Good intentions. I get to the park. I don't know how to describe this. In the tree that was like center stage to the park, like a tree in the middle of the park. Ghost Punk, good tidings. Thank you for the 33 months. Sincerely appreciate it. Hoping to see you on Jackbox in the future. Me too, but I don't want to push. You know what I mean? I think it'll happen if it happens, but I don't want to be like clout chasing or aggressive. I think I could probably probably stand to be a little bit more aggressive, but I also don't. I mean, something that's very important to Yusong is not making people uncomfortable or being. That's the Dora, and we kind of are going 7 pairs, but I'm also okay with discarding it, I guess. Anyway, I get to the park. I'm trying to meditate. There's a tree at the center of the park, not to dox myself. And in the tree, it's the loudest birds I've ever seen. You're not going to believe me. I want to say on a conservative estimate, there were about like 1,000 birds in that tree. It was the loudest effing sounds I've ever heard. And it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, you're trying to do something nice for yourself. And then God just runs it down mid lane. God is crashing out in all chat being like, I spawn in 1,000 birds. Oh, you want it to have a nice relaxing 20 minutes to yourself in the park? Go frick yourself, you know? How many trees in parks can there even be? I mean, that's... I do live in a desert climate, you know? That's certainly not false. But look, the birds were having a field day, and I did not... it was not appreciated, if I'm just gonna be honest. Turns out nature sucks. Tinky Big Winky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can I be real with you? Like, there is a certain temptation, right? Like, to actually try to play this hand. On what grounds? On what grounds do we actually play this hand? Me when I'm making an art project built upon coffee beans? On what grounds? On what grounds? Don't lose faith in yourself, Yusong. Your jokes are good. People will come around. And you're good at meeting new people. And you don't have to constantly self-censor yourself when you meet new people. And you don't have to be constantly uptight if you're embarrassing or cringe when you're meeting new people. Eisenhonig, good tidings. Abdicate, good tidings. Kai Wilson, good tidings. Seek help at people in League is true, but it is also projecting. That's true. That's absolutely true, you know? So yeah, mental health march is good. It's just kind of mid. I'm genuinely trying. Things are a little getting in the way. I'm also just gonna I don't know. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I remember when sleep used to mean that you were less tired. I don't know if it's because I'm old now, like a beach in an M. Night Shyamalan movie. I don't know if I'm old now, but does anybody else feel the same way? Where it's like before in life, when I was tired, I would just go to bed and then I would wake up not tired. But nowadays, when I'm tired, I go to bed and I wake up still tired. Can I get a 1 in chat if you also feel I don't know how to get untired. You know what I mean? What needs to happen? You need to sweat in a sauna. You need to actually get a full body. They got to put hot stones on your back. You got to get someone to hold their hands right above your back so they can your Reiki energy can be sucked out of your soul like some sort of vampire ritual. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And I'm tired of being tired all the time. I've tried caffeine. That just makes my stomach hurt. I'm not I don't know, dude. I'm not built for modern times. I'm not built for before times either. Like, I'm not churning butter in the 1800s. Like, I don't think I would be happy doing that. I would miss Wi-Fi. but like, you know, but I'm also like the modern life. Oh, we all chug caffeine, and then no one else, and we all have uncomfortable poops for the rest of our life. I'm sorry to say it, but that's true. That's true. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, it's the most uncomfortable. Like, I can't. No. Caffeine and the way that it interacts with my body. No, I'm not doing that to myself. Don't get me wrong. I love a little bit of self-torture, but that's too much for me. Honest Fox, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Stress will do that to you. Yeah, you know what? The massage meta sounds like a little bit better. But sometimes in the massage, like, yo, I gotta get a real handle on my like worrying, because sometimes in the massage I'm like, uh-oh, like, am I enjoying this enough? Sometimes, like, I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but it's like, sometimes in a massage, I'm like, hang on, am I experiencing enough pleasure in the massage to justify this experience? You know what I mean? Like, don't be a sicko, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, well, hang on, like, I paid like, what, like $70 for 45 minutes? Okay, on like a minute-by-minute basis, like how much dopamine am I experiencing? Like, I don't know. I have a hard time. Look, economy's kind of fricked up right now, okay? I think Yusong, economically, he's on the rise. He's on the up and up, okay? But right now, he's still pricing things out. He's doing very, you know, magnifying glass budgeting. He's doing that, you know? Tumon, good tidings. By the way, yo, Yostar hates me. Can we just... Yostar hates the fact that I took a weekend off of uploading daily videos. That's the only logical explanation. The answer is exercise. I don't do it, though, because I'm a lazy goober. Yeah, that's fricked up, isn't it? Because sometimes like, in no other way, like, in no other realm in life does that make sense. Oh, you're too full right now? Just keep eating. You'll stop being full. Oh, you're too sad right now? Continue being sad. That'll make you happy. But apparently, if you're tired, like, and then you exercise, then you might stop being tired. Oh, sorry, friends. I just got really emotional for a second. I'm really sorry. I don't know why. I think I've just been really tired lately, and I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hang on. Give me a second. Oh. Whew. Sorry. I think I've actually... Oh my god. I think I've actually just been really frustrated with how tired I've been. And I don't know what's wrong with me. And I don't know if it's like a chemical thing. I don't know if it's like an emotional thing. I'm like, why can't I stop being tired? You know what I mean? So I'm going to try some exercise tonight, because I'm not going to let these MFing demons, like, I can't let them keep winning. Like, I don't think I'm letting them win in general, you know? I think I'm like struggling at the least, which is good. I think struggling is, you know, similar to fighting. In a good sense, not fighting in like a needless sense. This is the stupidest Riichi I've ever seen in my entire life. And this tile is gonna deal me in. Yo, Star, come on, we could have had a good thing. You and your RNG and your gotcha. Okay. It's good. It's really good. 9 of characters looks dank as hell right now. Ocean Air, thanks for the follow. And also thanks for the support. I didn't realize I was almost gonna cry while talking about being tired. I think it's just been something that I've genuinely been struggling with. A great big deal lately. Eat dirt, bozo. Yeah, I've just been like really tired. Can't figure it out. I'm trying to like eat healthy. I'm genuinely trying to do everything, and you know, it all feels kind of like plugging holes in a sinking ship, you know. Understandable, King. Thank you. Check your PayPal. Genuinely check your PayPal. Twitch chat jump scare. Oh, sorry. I showed YouTube chat. I showed Twitch chat for a second. I gotta combine the chats eventually. Oh, don't do that to me, because I was crying. No. I hope I didn't emotionally manipulate you, is what I'm trying to say. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I mean, I don't think it's emotional manipulating. You want to know what would be emotionally manipulating? If I was like, oh, I'm so tired, and the only thing that would help, gifted subs. No. Jack Steven Daedalus, thank you for the 5 gifted. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. How long have you had sleep issues? Here's the weird thing. I don't really have sleep issues. I go to sleep just fine, and I sleep like a good amount. It's more so just like it doesn't... Some people will really pay fungible US currency to yes and a bit. And it's the most sarcastic community I've ever been a part of, and you're all stinkers. You're all such stinkers about it. Oddest Fox, thank you for the 5 gifted. Life Cereal, thank you for the 5 gifted. This is some weird fricked up improv class because every yes and requires like real dollars. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. Wow. I didn't realize I was actually feeling that frustrated about it, but I guess I am. And then you know what? I should have recognized the signs. It was like as soon as I got to the park and there were literal like birds chirping in the trees, and I was like, oh, now with this BS, like I should have been like, I think there's something like deeper that might be a little wrong. Birds shouldn't tilt you this much, you know? You should try to do 30-minute walks before you sleep. Helps tire me out. No, definitely. I think that's like similar to exercise, right? But like, yeah, you don't like walking is like pretty effing good as well. Just something to like, I think getting into a routine, I think human beings, me when I'm an alien trying to blend into human beings, you know, I think human beings like probably like that, you know? I've seen like friends like wear sunglasses at night so that you kind of trick your brain into thinking that it's dark even when you're inside and you're surrounded by all this light. That was cool. Who was that friend? It was I saw Nick doing it when I was a producer on Doughboys, and I honestly, the times that I've done it, it's really helped me out. I don't have sunglasses because I just don't wear sunglasses because I don't know, because it's like, you know how sunglasses are like make you look cool. Well, if it's like if you put gravy on a turd, it's still a turd. That's okay. That's really mean. I'm just trying to be. I'm not trying to be that mean to myself, but it's more like, you know, sunglasses. It's still gonna be Yusong. You know what I mean? He's still gonna make the same 3 jokes the whole time. You know? Wow. Carlos BWE, thank you for dropping the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate the support. Monkey Mage, thank you for the follow as well. So like so yeah, but like I don't have sunglasses, but I have gamer glasses. I have like orange gunner glasses. I don't know if they actually do anything. I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the foot for any gunner sponsorships in the future, but I will say this is real. I'm not making this up. The times that I've worn those at night, it's made me feel sleepy. It's made me feel sleepy in a way that I'm like, oh, I think this is how human beings are supposed to feel at night. Gooner glasses? I'm not gooning. I don't put on special glasses to goon. Ah! Me when I'm a glasses company. Okay, they also hit 2 Oradora, and they had Sancho. I'm in the dealer seat right now. Look at this. 8K, 4K, 4K, 8K. Fuwei Coco erasure. Fuwei Coco will never be erased. Fuwei Coco is my real human son. The amount of big hands that we've seen today. What are we, watching Sergei Rachmaninoff perform? Classical music joke. Sergei Rachmaninoff, a Russian composer and pianist known for having big hands. Okay, drawing into the door, that's not that bad. It would be funny if, like, no, I'm, okay. I've never bailed on my own bit faster than that. I just should have said no out loud to my own bit. Now I have to do it, but no one here is allowed to say no, okay? Everyone has to laugh afterwards, or there will be beheadings, okay? Oh, God, okay. There won't be any beheadings. Everyone has to laugh, though. Everyone has to laugh after that. We'll see when the mods don't even back you up in the beheadings thing. Okay, this is the joke. It's like a glasses company that makes special glasses for when you goon, and they name the glasses private browsing. It's not even a joke. It's just like a kind of like, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's an interesting thing to say at a dinner party, I guess. Look at this photograph. Every time I pog up, I laugh. What was going on in my head? And why did I eat that bread? Okay, I mean, look at this. Look, this is a fine hand. We need to hit like 3 Oradora. That would be really, really dank with this hand. Professor Hagen, thank you for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You should invest with that. Wait, what if it was like with like the meta glasses? If you're looking at like NSFW stuff, they like go dark or something. I don't know. like I don't know. Can you do private browsing on meta glasses? It's really creepy though. Like the fact that those glasses can record, that's scary. That's genuinely scary. Cause like, you know, I've heard of like, I mean, I haven't heard of this happening in real life, but sometimes people on Reddit will be like, hey, I went to a massage parlor and the person massaging me was wearing meta. I better not lose this hand. I genuinely, look at how good this MFing weight is. Me, when I'm admiring a dumbbell at the gym, look at how good this weight is. Look at how good this weight is. This is a, Mamma mia! Just like Nona used to make. Like, this is a good weight. This is, oh my God, and I'm an idiot with it. Ah! Oh! Just honestly, and this is vulgar, stomp on my balls. Like genuinely, like just like kick the shit out of me. That I'd rather that than this. I conned into 3 Dora, and then that weight was so good. That weight was so good. Oh my God. Isn't there a light that signals when the glasses are recording? Yes, there is supposed to be, but I think like people were like, they covered it up. Like, you know, like a conspiracy. Like you can cover it up with tape or whatever, you know? YoStar has to pay for this. Let's all leave some kindly worded tweets. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, I do engage with YoStar on social media though. I don't know if they hate that or if they like, I don't know. But I just try to do bits. Like when Kate was the one espousing the virtues of this tweet, but you know, when the tile was spinning and I made my awesome Inception joke, you know, did some numbers. Oradora was also a 6 of circles. I would have hit 3 Oradora off of that hand. Oh my God. Riichi, maybe Pinfu. No, never Pinfu. Riichi, 3 Dora, 3 Aura. I'm so sad right now. I'm genuinely so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, but to feel, honestly, can we all just type this? And I'll type this too. To feel pain is to be alive. Like, can we all just type this a little? Because I just need to see that. I just need to see that. Yep. And this is what it means to imagine if this is someone's first Mahjong stream. We need to do this at least once a stream because it just shows people what you're getting into, you know? But to feel pain is to be alive. Like that, we are alive because of that. You know what I mean? This is a good stream. It is a good stream. Holy moly. Oh, that hand was a heartbreaker to lose. And now, let's play our favorite game. Saint 2-star, pick on someone your own side. Second place, Steve. God, I wish that were me. A Crosslord, cool character. Master 1-star with low elo. I'll see you there soon. Hang on. Pull up the Pawn Bond real quick. Paulie, pull up the Pawn Bond real quick. Levlord, 4th place Avoidance. Honestly, go in sicko mode. So, like, I'm still a little jealous of them as well. It's kind of nice. VTR, thank you so much for dropping the Prime. Sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Flexible Bandage, thank you for the follow. Okay, it's okay. I mean, if Leftlord is going to consolidate power like some Logan Roys that I know, if they're going to consolidate power, that's fine. You know, this makes it easier for me to fight for second place once it's all said and done. This is your brain, and this is your brain on Mahjong. It's just a brain with a sad face drawn on it. Wait, what is this copy pasta? Tomorrow and tomorrow. Oh, this is from Hamlet, right? Creeps, or Macbeth creeps in petty pace from day to day to the last day of recorded time. Yeah, this is from Macbeth. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, what did Macbeth say? No, here we go. This is a real joke. The joke that I was about to say was about to be an awful joke, but this joke is gonna make you believe in love again. Okay, here we go. What did Lady Macbeth say when hang on, give me a sec. Yusong, this is the greatest joke of all time. You have a good setup and you have a good punchline.
Wow.
You just need like a, I mean, you have a good punchline. You just kind of need like a premise right now. Wait, you kind of had a premise. You have like a vague idea of a premise. You need a punchline. That's what you're missing. Right. Okay. But like a really exciting premise. Okay, here we go. Just think about it and like compose yourself and be confident. What did what? Oh, found it. I found it. Lock in. Start the clip right now. What did Lady Macbeth say while doing an anti-drug PSA? Out, damn pot. Yusong? And now we roll back and let the +2s come flying in. We sit back and we let the +2s come flying in. Yusong, explain that joke? Yes, if there's any Philistines in the audience.
Clips?
No, enable clips. That's a good clip right there. That's a really good clip right there. If there's any people that don't know the joys of theater in the audience, let me explain. Lady Macbeth, she kills. Spoilers. She kills in Macbeth. I kind of forget who they kill. I think they kill like a king or something so that Macbeth might seize power. And so they be killing. And then Lady Macbeth, she feels really guilty about it. She's like, oh no, what the frick have I done? You know that famous Shakespeare soliloquy? Ah, geez, what the frick have I done? I'm not supposed to, oh, and yet what? A simple, I cheat because I must, because it is my name. I cheat because I MFing have to. It's the lowest percentage play I've ever seen in my entire adult life. There's no way we're gonna win this one. But remember that famous soliloquy where she's like, oh God, I feel freaking awful about this. But then eventually she's like trying to wash the blood from her hands. And the blood is clear, but she keeps washing. Bardo, thanks for the follow. You're legally obligated to watch every single stream from now on. I don't care. I don't care. You have to be here for every stream. I don't care. You've brought the first crumb of good luck to my starved abode, okay? Oh my god. Anyway, she's feeling really guilty. She washes her hands, but you know, she's like imagining the spots, and she says, out, damn spot. So this is where my awesome joke comes in, okay? The thing that's gonna redefine comedy in this world. My joke was that instead of out, damn spot, famous line from Lady Macbeth. What did Lady Macbeth say during an anti-drug PSA? Out, damn pot. And there it is. You know what I mean? That sumo, by the way, was ridiculous. Literally a 1.5% chance that we win that hand. And those are the hands that like you almost don't want to win because they feel like cheap, you know? I feel like, well, this was literally all luck. None of my decision making really mattered. Welcome to Mahjong? Yeah, I guess so, you know, but like at least let me believe. At least let me like fake like oh, my decisions matter, you know? I picked one from three things. The description of the joke is required in the telling of the joke. People have said that about, you know, hey, that's why at museums they have a little like plaque next to the museum that's like, oh yes, this painting is good because they did a really good job drawing the flowers. I don't know. You know what I mean? They did a really good job capturing the wheat and how it blows in the wind. And I like reading the plaques. Can I get a 1 in chat if you like reading the plaques at museums? I would say that the plaques are good. Folks, you know, without them, we'd all be lost. We'd all be lost. You're saying that joke belongs in a museum? I feel like my losses are luck, why not my wins? Yeah, that's true. I guess we could use some good luck once in a while. I like to be on good behavior in a museum. Does that surprise anyone? You know, when I go to a museum, I want to be a good museum goer. No one's watching me. You know what I mean? If I'm just walking around being like, oh yeah, I guess they probably want me to read the plaque. Well, that's cool. This painting was like made. You know, I guess they really wanted to send a message. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Ah, okay. All right. It's kind of neat. We're in a new wing. I guess I should like acquaint myself with the time era that I'm in right now. I get too close to the paintings and make the security sweat. I see me trying to be on my best behavior. I'm too. Let's go! Oh my god! Call me a British sensation the way I'm Mary Poggins right now. Okay? Look at it. Look at this photograph. Every time it really makes me laugh. This is so good. This is like so MFing good. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Dora. Sumo gives us Mangan. Ora Dora out the wazoo gives us Mangan as well. Riichi, Pinfu, my beloved. When your pair is literally Pinfu. I mean, when your pair is literally Dora. Sorry, that made no sense. But to anyone who's watching that doesn't know Mahjong, it all kind of sounds the same, right? You are a British sensation, isn't it? Governor. Okay. I realized in improv class, doing a British accent, it's like an easy accent to do. I don't think I can do it. I genuinely don't. Okay, here we go. Oi! What you gonna do with that cough? This fucking sucks. Why do I humiliate myself like this? Just like play the game. You don't have to do that. Like literally, you can stop talking at any time. You say something and then you can just abandon it. You're in charge of your own destiny. Who's gonna judge you? Fui Coco? No one's gonna judge you. But I like, earlier it's like, oh, Harry Potter, isn't it? But like, and earlier it feels easy to do. It's actually hard to do a good British accent. You need a gateway word, isn't it, governor? Like that's my gateway word right there. Improv class is going amazing right now. I can't do French. I can do, but that's because I speak French. Like, that is very interesting. You just kind of like, you just try to like say it in French. Like, I don't know. That's the best way I can think of. Trying to say it in British, like I don't know what that means. Oh, we gotta get out of the. We gotta get from the EU, isn't it? Like I don't know. I don't know. It's too close to American English. Doing accents is really hard for me because I'm not a native English speaker. Hey, I'm technically not a native English speaker either. First language Mandarin. From the ages of 0 to 4, I'm just bouncing on it. When you're online for too long and you stop knowing how to talk, this sucks. I need to get the F offline. What do I mean by that? My brain couldn't finish that sentence, so it just said bouncing on it. Why did he say it? I don't know. But by bouncing on it, I mean, I was just speaking Mandarin. What do I even discard here? Okay. It's a little bit weird. Really want to draw into what? 7 of circles? I think that goes hard. Now I kind of do buy the ESL thing. So, I mean, sometimes the right words don't the right words don't come to me. But I don't know if that's an ESL thing or because of like a brain rot thing, It's really hard to say. It's a tricky one to diagnose. The other issue is that Britain has like 40 dialects. Yeah, I think like bruv is not ubiquitous British accent, Bruv is kind of localized and specific, Ain't it, bruv? Do you think in English or Mandarin? I think in English. That's a great question. I think in English, but I dream in French. No, I wish I did. God, that would be so cool. Imagine how cool and romantic that would be. Oh, I mean, I could just lie to people. I dream in French. I don't know. That's cool though. I think in English. Earlier though, because you learn numbers in Chinese, or at least I did. Why did I say that like everyone does? You learn numbers in Chinese as if, speaking to everyone's experience. Great hand, by the way. Genuinely incredible hand. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. I'm slamming on that thing. Like, I have to at this point. I'm a little bit scared, right? Right Lord looks like they have a flush of some kind, or they just have a white dragon only hand. I certainly hope that it's the latter and not the former. Sure. I mean, I hate both of these tiles that I have to discard. Out, damn, for a bamboo. And that's a joke that we can all enjoy now because of our diatribe about Lady Macbeth earlier. What was it yapping about? God, I love distracting myself. I learned numbers in, oh no, this is the MFing Dora, isn't it? I will cut this if I have to. Oh no, I think Right Lord has it. And by it, I mean they're bouncing on it. And by it, I mean the door. I think they're bouncing on the door right now. This is so disgusting. Because I think they have seat win, prevalent win 3 Dora. Half flush? They have a Hanemon just waiting for me? And that's one way I could lose this game? That would feel really bad. Anyway, I learned numbers in Chinese, and so like when like trying to figure out math, a lot of that was in Chinese. But like it's faster to say numbers in Mandarin than it is to say them in English. Especially like the times tables and stuff. You just like, it's quicker for some reason, you know? There's less syllables involved. Like 7, oh, you're wasting so much time. 17, 3 syllables versus 17, 2 syllables. I don't know. I don't know if that holds any weight whatsoever, but I read it online once. That's like, oh, like the faster that you can say the numbers in the language, the faster that you might be able to do math, you know? Momo Munchies, I've always been fascinated about how multilingual folks process their thoughts, not only linguistically, but as a cultural matter. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, there's some ideas that can truly only be expressed in one certain language, in a specific tone or something. Like, the emotionality of how you're delivering that word also, like, you know, matters too. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't. I'm gonna lose. I'm genuinely gonna lose if I do that. I promise you, they're Yorkin right now. I promise you, they're Yorkin. Me when I'm hearing thumping noises from my roommate's room. They're Yorkin right now. They're Yorkin. I would love to cheat into a 1 or I mean that's never gonna happen. I would love to. Oh my, you sickos! They won't give you the no. I promise you, they have 3 Dora. They have 1 Dora, but they were a Yorkin. I know a Yorker when I see one. I'm walking over here. I know one when I see one, okay? Learning numbers in any other language makes English numbers seem like a bit. Like, why do you take the U out of 40? Yeah, that's fricked up. Genuinely, that's fricked up. But also in French, like the 40s and 50s and all, like some of those are also really confusing. I just think that people, probably in all languages, you get kind of lazy after a while, you know? Like, they'll figure it out. And then yeah, people never do. We still need guidance, you know? Okay, not a great situation. We can still win this game, but it's going to necessitate some, like, huge hands. French, 80 to 99 is a little XDD. Yeah, French, isn't it, like, if you want to say 88, isn't the word, like, 428? Genuinely. Like, 88 is, like, 4 20s, which makes up 80, and then you add another 8 on top of it. So, 88. And then if you want to do, and this is so fricked up. You know what? I'm angry now. This is so fricked up. If you want to do like 98, you have to do 4 20s to make 80 and then 18 on top of that. 98. You're going to take forever to do your times tables. That just takes too long to say, you know? You should do a stream in French. I really want to do that. Like, not to torture everyone here, but like I want to stream with someone who's like a French streamer because I think that would be really, really fun. And there's something like beautifully cross-cultural about that, you know? I gotta find, like, I don't know if this exists, but si il y a quelqu'un en France qui joue à Riichi Mahjong qui veut jouer avec moi, I would love that. I would genuinely love that. I think it'd be so effing fun. Can you say 19? In French? Why? Why do you want me to say 19? Huh? Why? Because it sounds like something else in English? You want to rub 19 all over my forehead? At least the numbers aren't gendered. Yeah, that's so true. Trying to remember the gender for everything. Honestly, I'll say it right now, kind of problematic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Like, I don't know. Like, table is feminine, right? And what's like a le chemise? Like, shirt is masculine or whatever. It's I don't know. It's all like the fact that you have to memorize all that is kind of wackadoodle. Can I be real with you? Like, tell me this isn't 7 pairs. Tell me this isn't. Oh, but is it ever stupid sauce with it? Like, am I ever bouncing on it? Oh, I don't know if I'm ever bouncing on it. Okay, we gotta have a real conversation, okay? Yusong, what the frick have we been talking about then? Okay, sometimes, like, for example, my parents are 0th generation immigrants. They immigrated, you know, as adults or young adults. Sometimes my mom, I don't know if this is just a parents thing, Can I get a 1 in chat if this is just a parents thing? My mom will sometimes like search for like a word that she can't find. And for some reason, I'll just know what she's like trying to say. My mom will sometimes be like, hey, what was that one movie? And I'll be like, Inception. And she's like, Inception. And I'm like, how did I get that? And how did you, and like, how did we do that? You know what I mean? Like how the frick did any of that actually just happen? By the way, this is some stupid greed right now. Me, as a banker in the year 2007, this is some stupid greed. Pergaria, good tidings. So I'll just like somehow know what she's trying to say. You know what I mean? It's an immigrant child thing. Okay, I got you. Can I? But like, when I say bouncing on it, do you know what I mean? Like genuinely. Like when I can't think of the right word or phrase that I want to say, and instead my brain just fills that dead air with bouncing on it. Do you know what I mean? Tenhou tape, good tidings, good tidings. Sir Noble, good tidings. All I'm trying to say is that, like, we don't need to find the perfect words to each other all the time. If my brain wants to substitute every other word with bouncing on it, I feel like we would still be able to understand each other, you know? The signifier has become delinked from this, delinked from the signified. Okay, yeah, it depends on how much context. Okay. I regret having bounced on it this entire round. I regret having bounced on it this entire round. But everyone knows what I'm talking about. It means keeping the door up for 7 pairs. That is the regret that I'm speaking of, and I think that we're all on board. But it hurts to process the sentence anyway. That's fair. The emotional damage is a very real one. Look, folks, it would be nice if we could just randomly draw into Tenpai. This is my signal to never go 7 pairs. This is honestly my signal. We never should go 7 pairs. It always ends like this. It's so specific. Oh man, that's so sad. That's so minus 3K just for trying to play Riichi Mahjong. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was such a bad thing to do in Riichi Mahjong. My mom and I from Puerto Rico had an argument over an envelope. Oh hell yeah, I'm loving it. Because she thought it was absurd that English makes no distinction between a letter envelope and manila envelope. Wait, wait, that's absolutely true. Oh my god. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. Holy moly. This is also a weird hand, right? Tell me you're not tempted. I'm tempted. Me in the Garden of Eden right now, I'm tempted. When a snake is all up in your ear right now, I'm tempted. Please let me Riichi this hand. I'm never pawning the green dragon. I know what I'm going for. Riichi Sanshokler Red 5 Dora. It's a Mongon in a can. Holy. Maybe not calling Riichi there is right, but I'm not coming back for 50%. Andrew Garfield, if you were Italian in the social network, I'm not coming back for Mamma Mia. I'm coming back for everything. If I actually hit this hand, like if this freaking Oingo Boingo's to the moon, Riichi Sanshokler Dora Red 5. Sumo? That goes wild? Like my good friend and colleague, Kate Lovely Sumo? Okay, I don't know. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. Kate, mods, disable clips. Rare mixed triple sequence? I mean, hang on. If mixed triple sequence has no fans, then I must be dead. Like, I love mixed triple sequence, you know? But like, we haven't had a very easy path into Sanshoku recently, and there's the Suji trap. It's not a real Suji trap in the sense that, sure, I'm not waiting with a 3 and a 4, but it's like, like the 2 of characters is close enough to the Dora where it should strike fear into others' hearts, you know? Like, it's never that safe when you're relying on, no, come on, please, Yostar, please. Yostar, please, I'll be your dog. I'll be your dog. Yostar, please, you'll own me, I'll be your dog. I'll arf around. I'll take me to the park. I'll play nicely with the other dogs. Please, Yostar. Is it because I was talking about bouncing on it? Oh, okay. They're okay with me saying bouncing on it. That's the sign that I'm going to take from this hand. Please. It's really unlikely, right? Less than a 3% chance. But now Rylord can't play any defense. I mean, it's not like I can play defense. They probably have a better double-sided weight than I do. Please. There's nothing we can do except pray and you know, hold our breaths. A double-sided weight. What am I? Doing a bench press? Awesome joke. Now, while people are laughing, I'll have time to just, like, kind of try to calm myself down from this really adrenaline-provoking situation. I don't know who is... God is real. I have seen Pascal's wager, and God is real. We hit 0 or Dora. It's a second place Steve kind of a moment. You know what I mean? Like, we literally need to what? Sumo Mangon? Does Sumo Mangon get us there? Dude, Sumo Mangon won't even get us there. I think this is we accept second place Steve. Unless my first draw is literally another Dora, in which case we would bounce on it. Like, I don't think that we can actually go for this hand. I don't think that we can go for the dub. I think that we kind of got to accept the cards that we've been dealt. And kind of, you know. Yeah. Oh, it hurts me too. It genuinely hurts. It hurts. It absolutely hurts. Like a rental car company. Oh, it hurts. But you know, how often is it that we get to end in second? That we actually get to go positive in terms of ELO? Not that often. Let me just say that. I play the more goon-focused client, but I just got upgraded to the top room there. Yo, congrats. Would have never gotten started without finding your content through Northern Line. Yo, let's go. I'm finding right now. A crosshair could drain left lord, but below 30k. That's also a fair possibility, right? If we're just lucky enough to the point where a crosslord wins this one and left lord happens to deal in themselves, that would go really hard. We're one tile away from Tenpai. It's not a good Tenpai. We really want to see a 5 of bamboo in this moment. I would cheat for it. You know what I mean? I would cheat again into Tenpai, even if it was not a very good Tenpai. Okay. Otherwise, it's a little bit out of our hands right now. Yeah, there's no real world where we could go for the gold here. Eesh, no. The 9-7 is just okay. If we get the opportunity to con... Okay, I'm not a monster. I'll say this. I'll genuinely just say this. If I draw into red 5 of bamboo, I'll cut this. And then if my next draw is the green DZ, I'll call con. Like, because there's a world where we con into 4 Dora and then we actually win this round. And then we win this game. It's an extremely... Sheesh! It's an extremely low percentage play. Whoa. Hang on. Green dragon half flush? That's not enough, is it? But is it enough? If I get a direct hit from left lord with green dragon half flush, isn't that genuinely enough? Because that's 3 Han something foo. Oh, no, dude. It's not all greens, unfortunately. There's red food coloring in the, There's red food coloring in the 7s. No, dude, I gotta... This is so sad. When did I become such a second place Steve? Oh, okay. It's okay. It's definitely okay. Would I con here? I don't know. Con is funny. If I con into 3 Dora, that might still not be enough. Like, if I sumo here for 8k, left lord and I are tied. I got a 38.1. Left lord goes down to 38.1. Do I win that, though? Do I win that? Because it's like, it just keeps going, right? I think I win in the event of a tie because they were the dealer first, right? Does the red on the 7 count against all greens? It does, and the red on the bird also counts against all greens. It's fricked up. You can only use like 2s and stuff. I know. I think it's unfair. It's why all greens is so rare, you know. Second place still climbs rank. You're absolutely right there. Second place Steves gets second place degrees. Left lord wins the tiebreaker. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Okay. So left lord would just win the tiebreaker. So even if I get a Mangon here, that's literally not enough. Okay. It's fine. Oops. Sorry, crosslord. They genuinely had they had no other option there. They literally have to keep YOLO sending it in the dealer seat. And that's 1,000, and that's some positive ELO right there. Whenever all green is close, I forget the tiles. Yeah, no, you can't even use the red 5 either. Like, I know there's rules upon rules upon rules, but like, that's you know, if it were easy, everyone would be getting that Yakuman. But they're making it specifically hard so that we can never taste the glory. But then when it finally hits, holy moly, does it? All right, folks. We're going back into the Jade Room. I mean, this is a weird one. We might have time to play some friendlies after this as well. Oh yeah, regular 5 bamboo is also not good. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because the regular 5 bamboo has 1 red streak in the center. So all greens is like explicitly all green. Like some screens that I know. Again, this week is kind of weird, kind of normal streams. So on Wednesday, I'm just going to be streaming on Twitch. I'm going to be playing some more Slay the Spire 2. On Thursday at 11 p.m. Pacific, I will be collaborating with my good friend and colleague Kate Lovely Momo, my good friend and colleague Bear Taffy, and my good friend and colleague Giga, who I've have never interacted with. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. Just meeting new people. It's always a little bit of a crapshoot. It's always scary. And then on Friday, we're gonna be back at 3 p.m. Pacific. I think we're probably gonna be playing Park Ranger Simulator. I'm not gonna lie, like that goes hard. It's either that or at that point I'm fully addicted to Slay the Spire 2. The jury's still out. I don't know what's gonna win. I don't know which demon in my mind is gonna win, but we'll see. You know. Geek is cool. You'll be fine. No, I think that they're like I like the content that they make. I'm not worried that someone's gonna say something weirdly problematic or whatever. I'm more so just the socialness of it all. Bear thank you so much for the follow. Can I tell you something? I found these new chips at Trader Joe's. They're really, really good. They're Thai curry potato chips at Trader Joe's. I was a little sus. I'm talking about this in an upcoming video too, but I was a little sus because they had this giant display with all the chips, and I'm like, okay, methinks that you're advertising these a little bit too hard. But then I bought some and I tried it. It's actually amazing, folks. It's actually like an incredible snack to have. I also will say this about Trader Joe's, and I have not talked about this in a video whatsoever. Every single snack at Trader Joe's has dairy in it. I don't know why they made it so you'll be looking at the chocolate covered almonds and you're like, oh my god, yes, I'm an adult, I get to buy chocolate covered almonds for myself. This is the best day of my life. This is gonna be the best day of my. And every single chocolate based thing at Trader Joe's it's like milk chocolate. It has milk in it. And so, Yusong, what's so bad about that? Don't you have your little lactose intolerant pills that you can take so that you don't poop for 4 hours after you have one bowl of cereal? Yeah, I do. I genuinely do. But here's the thing about those. They're expensive. So every single time I take one of those, I'm like, what? I'm gonna spend 50 cents to eat 3 almonds? Like, why do I have to pay a toll to eat almonds in my own damn apartment? What's next? A license to toast my own toast in my own damn toaster? A libertarian build after that? I don't know. I would rather the snacks without the without the dairy. Hence, I'm getting the Thai curry chips. Yogurt doesn't count, as I learned from this stream. Some dairy. This is the most BS thing I've ever heard. Some dairy doesn't have lactose in it. Sometimes you'll go to a boba shop. Mommy doesn't know that he's getting out at the boba shop. Sometimes you'll go to a boba shop. And they're like, yeah, we use milk tea, but the milk tea doesn't have any dairy in it. And you're like, do you listen to yourself? We're all fools. God has made fools of us all. What do you mean the milk tea doesn't have dairy in it? Then what is it? Then it's just tea, isn't it? Almost all chocolate has milk, though. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know. I'm kind of a dark chocolate Andy these days. I kind of always have been. I like the bitterness. Make me work for the sweet, Not beating the masochist allegations, but that's okay. Was that a Sam Smith? Oh, it absolutely is a Sam Smith. That song / the TikTok trend has cemented itself in my brain, potentially to never dislodge. This hand has taken lift off on me. This is really bad. If we can get the 1, 2, 3 Sonchokler, I'll feel great about it. I'm not gonna bend over backwards though. If I see a 4 bamboo, I'm clicking chi on that thing. Sure, I suppose a 4 or 5 is also fine. If I see a 6 characters, I'm going to chi on that thing. And then it's going to be literally impossible for us to get Sanchoku after that. 3 M&Ms and the feeling of a knife in my stomach appears. Yeah, I don't know. The thing that sucks about getting older is that as a child, you're just kind of built like a tank. Oh yeah, I can eat this horrifically unhealthy thing for me. It's going to taste awesome. And then as an adult, you're like, this is awful. I'm keeled over right now, just moaning, but not in a good way. What hell have I wrought upon myself? I mean, half outside hand is possible. No joke. Say we chi here and then we chi here. Yeah, because we could get something like this. Oh, I'm infertile. Okay, all right, that's me. It's absolutely me. That's genuinely on me. That's genuinely on me. Do you periodically rotate the book in the background? No, I don't. I just, this is the first time that I've swapped it. It used to be a book with a nice flower on the cover. Now it is my Akagi Washizu Mahjong set. It's a Mahjong set with the clear tiles in it. I will say, I switched it out hoping that, you know, having Akagi watch over my shoulder. I'm still in a meffing Furton. Oh my god, I thought it was some doing some hot stuff right there. I thought the feeling of Akagi watching over me would inspire me to play better Riichi Mahjong. That has not happened. If anything, I'm more distracted because I feel judged by the Mahjong demon sitting behind me. I should maybe be folding. I should maybe. They're giving me some really dangerous tiles. I don't know if I can keep. I don't know if I can keep pushing. Me during labor. Okay, sorry. This is interesting. Now this is a really interesting hand. Cause I'm so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the bugs on your bugs. I mean, I could keep the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that that's terrible either. I want to keep the 5 just in case I draw into the red 5. You know what I mean? Be bold. I think the bold choice was cutting the 6 of circles. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I don't think anyone's waiting with a 7 and an 8 right now. All the 7s are in fact gone. What about a 4 and a 5? I see 2 4s and 2 5s. You know what I mean? It's kind of okay. I'm also just going to say this. It's been a... Ooh. Okay, then the 6 should be fine. We still need the chi in order to get it. Like, this is all hypothetical right now. You know what I mean? Oh, no, dude. Okay, now we got, like, this good shape here in the character suit. We might end up in Furton. I don't know. I don't really think that we're playing for the win anymore. We got 8 seconds left in overtime, and she's on your mind. She's on your mind. I mean, if you're going to go for a really aggressive hand, wait for the red 5. Why don't you? You know what I mean? Like genuinely, like if we're gonna go for something, at least wait for the one that could net you an extra Han. White Dragon, San Shokler, 1 Dora. It's a 3 Han Marty. It's not bad. If we get the red 5, that's a 4 Han Marty. That's actually the best day of my life, but the likelihood of that is extremely low. Both of these nuts. Good tidings. Good tidings. Red Deezy. I see. Welcome to the thumbnail. If I dealt in with that tile, that would have felt awful. This one could actually win. Red Dragon could actually win. 2 of them are already gone. This is a hell wait for the Red Dragon. I don't mean to swear, but it's actually what it's called. When you're waiting on one tile and there's literally only... Okay. It's okay. Didn't know that we would get punished there. Me when I forgot about the Dominatrix appointment on my calendar. Okay, this is okay. This is a really good hand. It ended up being a really good hand. White Dragon, Sanchoku, 1 Dora, half outside hand. So, really nice. Wish it could have happened. We're still in the running right now. Me, when I have a moderate amount of delegates at the DNC, I'm still in the running right now. This is a horrifically bad hand to start things off with, though. Oh my god, this is a stinky hand. Half outside is underrated. Me, when I'm almost on my balcony. Okay, I'm gonna pawn. Like, this is really bad, but I'm gonna pawn. Yusong, how? This is not even a box of scraps. Tony Stark is just sitting naked in a cave right now. Like, I don't know how this hand is supposed to come together. I need to draw a pair of, like... Okay, that's not bad. That's genuinely not bad. Now the 8 of bamboo can be our pair. Show me, like, a 5 of characters. Show me, like, a 7 of characters. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed this one. The astute among us will have already observed this, but the red 5 is not just the red 5. Yes! Okay. PogChamp. Fortnite and Cola. Yippee! The red 5 is also the Dora. We are cooking. Jesse, get in the freaking caravan. We are absolutely cooking right now. Among Us. Really good hand. Would absolutely start pawning and chain. We got 2 safe tiles burning a hole in my pocket. Absolutely perfect. I cannot believe the stinkiness of which this hand started. Like, with which this hand started, could not be overstated. It was genuinely a terrible, terrible hand. Now it's incredible. Double-sided weights out the wazoo. It's so good. It's genuinely so effing good here. The only awkward thing is that we have a hard time accepting another copy of the Dora, but that's like putting the cart above the horse. Like, let's just win a few hands here and there. Whet our appetite with a few, 3,900 point hands, and then we can talk about the world ending. Okay, now I can pawn. Then we can talk about a world-ending, Mangon or a Hanemon. Let's just get across the finish line. So we're running our first ever 5K. Let's not. No, I don't con here, you sickos. A con here would destroy. Mods, ban anyone that tells me to con here. Ban anyone that says, oh, you should have conned. Oh, why didn't you con? It would literally ruin the integrity of this entire hand. It would literally destroy my tenpai, my well-being, my financial security. It's a good double-sided weight. Washizu would have conned. Washizu is an evil warlord. I'm not even joking. Washizu is a sicko. Washizu takes pleasure of draining the blood out of his opponent. We don't want to be like Washizu. Who do we want to be like? I don't know. Akagi, but with a little bit more empathy. Okay. All right. Let's bargain. You and I, we're not so different. Let's bargain. If I draw into 5 of bamboo, I will con. I genuinely will con if I draw into 5 of bamboo. I'm not a monster. You know what I mean? I'm not going to deprive us of that. But aren't we glad we didn't con now? Aren't we so effing glad we... Dealing into dealing... No. Okay. It's going to make it harder to win. Right Lord is in, like, last, though. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Should have consulted Fuuei. Fuuei is responsible. Look at this guy. He's only... I mean, his head is empty most of the time. But even Fuuei is like, hey, Yusong. That's how he talks. Hey, Yusong, don't make the most irresponsible decision of your life just because others want you to. Dare to resist drugs. And I'm like, Fuuei, isn't that really antiquated? Isn't that a Reaganist, like, you know, relic from the war against drugs that was ultimately a failure? And then Fuuei is like, Yusong, you should actually be more conservative. Okay, sorry. Fuuei is not sending me down the alt-right pipeline. I just didn't know how to cap that bit. Her exuberance, good tidings. But he got his own manga. I don't know. I could get my own manga. The genius who descended into darkness, but with a little bit more empathy. Yeah, that could sell. That could honestly sell. There's a Sanshoku in here somewhere, right? 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. I mean, there's something here, right? The Beatles, when they had their first rehearsal together, there's something here. Me, when I'm doing like a ghost hunt and suddenly my spooky ghost radar is going, wow, wow. There's something here. This is, I mean, but this is R.I.P. Sanshoku. This is, I mean, it's not good. It's okay. My Tanya as well. I really want to draw into 4 or 7 of circles. That's the easiest Riichi Pinfu I've ever seen in my entire adult life. It's a really nice Riichi Pinfu. I'm going to be real with you. I slam the Riichi Pinfu on literally anything. If we get there, it's awesome. Why am I keeping the 5 of characters? Amazing question. I'm keeping it because my greed knows no human limits. I've transcended human limits. I'm Super Saiyan 3 in terms of my greed. In that we could draw into the red 5. The genius single tile Yorker's guide to Riichi Mahjong. I mean, it rolls all the time. Look, this is not even Pinfu. It's literally Riichi nothing, nothing, nothing. But sometimes you just gotta send it, you know? I don't want Left Lord to run it back in the dealer seat a million gajillion times. If we sumo, that's another Han. Hitting another Oradora. That's a 3rd Han. Okay, well, why is it that literally every single time I call Riichi, we're getting chased by the player on our right? I don't know. Are they sniping the stream or something? I genuinely, probably not. No one ever is. Ah! Okay, that's actually a safe tile. I called dibs. Domain expansion, shotgun. You know what I mean? I called shotgun. I called dibs. It guarantees that I get to sit in the part of the car that I want. I called dibs. It's not a bad weight as well. 3 tiles left on this side, 3 tiles left on that side. His side, her side. That is a reference to the Raymond Carver short story, Why Don't You Dance? And there it is. Yo Star respects a literature reader. Huge. 1 Oradora, none Oradora. Good. Good. I don't deserve Oradora. Akagi with empathy is Kaiji. Kaiji, though, he's actually addicted to gambling. What? Oh my God. Holy Bursch. Are you seeing this hand? This is a bingo bongo hand. If I draw into White Dragon, I don't even know what I'm about to do. If I draw into White Dragon, I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't even know. This is Oingo Boingo at the highest level. Some of you amateurs out there think that you know what Oingo Boingo is. You have not experienced Oingo Boingo at the highest level like this. Holy frick. Adam Sandler voice, Uncut Jebs. Holy yes, I'm going to see. Holy yes, I'm going to sumo. I mean, I just want to start by... Oh, Can we pawn red DZ? I beg of you, please. Can we pawn red DZ? I will also accept another one of bamboo. No, 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 no. Not when my hand is actually so good. Not when my... No, 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 no. No, not when my hand is actually this good. So you have red dragon, white dragon. Okay, white dragon pass, which was an MF in Christmas miracle. I'm schmoving with it. I'm schmoving right now. Green dragon pawn. So we kind of read them like a book, right? Eep. Like, they must have some sort of Yaku high, which is simple Yaku, like red dragon, white dragon, green dragon, sea wind, prevalent wind. I don't know. They could have north wind as well. Violet has sea wind, a crossroad has all simples. Everyone's being very transparent right now. What are you, a lamination sheet? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm stressed right now. I'm stressed. They dealt me the... They dealt me the greatest hand that I... The fact that no one can use the Dora is also surprising. That's good news for me. You know what I mean? Like, no one pawned or rond off of the Dora tile. That's amazing news bears for me. Would love a red dragon. I don't think it... I mean, we're hoping that a crossroad draws into it, right? They're obviously going Tanya. Ah, my half flush. My half flush 3 times over. I could have had a half flush 3 times over. It's okay. My hand still has outs. I can't help but notice that... Oh my God, all my effing apes gone. And by that, I mean 3 copies of the 6 of characters are already drip down the drain. All trips meme dream. I mean, I can tell you one way this hand ends. You want me to tell you a tale? And who has the better tale than he? Brand the Brave. I literally, it's this situation, and then I effing deal in. I effing deal in with the red 5. I feel it in my loins, and I can't help myself. I genuinely can't. The greed is at levels that no one has ever seen in humanity before. They're studying me under an MRI, doing sleep studies on my body, because they can't fathom how one single person could have all this greed. Me, when I'm a Binding of Isaac character and I start with a triple shot, he's won everyone back with a timely internet reference about the Binding of Isaac. Repentance plus. +2 pre-typed? Yeah, let's go. See? I didn't want to do this. It was absolutely effing fine. Me thinking that marijuana would kill me and then just coughing a lot upon first inhale. My face when I put my mouth on it, but I don't inhale. That's a Bill Clinton reference. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, give me the red dragon. ASAP Rocky. I think that someone else... I think that someone is Yorkin right now. I think I'm wearing the same thing as someone else. You know what I mean? Both of us showed up to the winter semi-formal, both waiting on a pair of the red dragons. Okay, 8 of circle. That's a pretty spicy tile. Okay. Well, the enemy of my enemy is kind of my friend, I suppose. Would love a game where we win, but it's still within striking distance. We've got a me when I'm the union leader and the company isn't giving into our demands. It's still within striking distance. We can still run it back. Like in Southport, we'll have another dealer seat. One dealer Mongon ends the game with us firmly in first place. So that's still not bad. You know what I mean? Only 2K down. Yeah, it's only 2K down, and then only like 7K down. Mongon kind of, you know, makes it finished, or excuse me, closes that gap. Bounces on it, as it were. Okay, not the world's most amazing hand. You want to know what the fantasy is right now? We draw into an 8 of bamboo, followed by a 9 of bamboo. That would give us access to the Dora. I mean, drawing the Dora just straight up isn't that bad. Raw milk style. Hang on. What was the fascination with raw milk? It's like kind of like anti-vaxxer tech, right? Like the fascination society had with... And by society, I mean like conspiracy theorists, is like if you drink raw milk, like that's how human beings were supposed to be. It's in that circle. It's like, oh, well, like human beings didn't have access to vaccines. Why should we rely on vaccines? Because I don't know, maybe because we don't want to die of like, you know, polio or whatever, you know, whatever else you get vaccinated from. Yeah, drinking raw milk. That's bad for you. That's terrible. Can I tell you the reason that I know that it's bad for you? I wish I could tell you, oh, I'm so intelligent. I'm so intelligent. I mean, I read it in a Flannery O'Connor short story. There was a Flannery O'Connor short story about like this insufferable guy, and he wanted to prove that he was like down to earth by drinking like raw milk, and then it ended up making him like really, really sick in a twist of like, hey, get a load of this idiot. That's not bad for me. That's unironically not bad for me. Riichi, oh, 7 pairs. Holy frick. I mean, it's still within striking distance. This is not bad. Pasteurizes removes the nutrition. Cows don't pasteurize their milk. Why should we? Ah, I see. It's kind of like that. I mean, like, double Riichi, please. We haven't been able to. Welcome to the thumbnail. Okay, it didn't happen, but it would have been sick nasty if we could have called double Riichi there. Yeah. I also don't even like milk that much. I think it's good with cereal, but that's pretty much it. So, you know, your propaganda about milk cannot work on me. Love to draw into a 4 of bamboo or a 6 of bamboo. Would love to cut this 1-3 shape in preference for something a little bit more valuable. Holy frick, this is also the Dora. Okay, this is a tile that we can never throw. Even if we draw into Tenpai, literally right now, I will bend over backwards in order to make the red 5 work into this hand. You know what I mean? Like, I would do anything. I would part the 7 C's just for a chance to be able to use the red 5. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora. I might not even have to call Riichi. That's the most disgusting thing about this. But you know me. I love slamming the like and subscribe button. Like, that might have to happen as well. But is there dairy in raw milk? Do I like raw anything? I don't think so. I guess the only thing that I like that's raw is like fish, like for sushi. But recently that's been hurting my stomach too. I don't know, folks. I gotta get like a stronger constitution. Oh my god. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're tingling right now? Like, I'm feeling it. I'm genuinely feeling this hand. I don't think I'm allowed to fold. I think this hand is nuts. Raw honey? Okay, yeah, I feel like honey is also good. I don't know if I've even ever had raw honey, but I feel like seems kind of yummy. Doesn't seem like there's any immediate health concerns. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Other people, when they see that I've liked them on a dating app, yikes, yikes, yikes. This is I mean, if we draw three of bamboo, it goes so oingo boingo, I can't even tell you. Pinfu, red 5, Dora. If I call Riichi, it's guaranteed Hanemon Henry status. I mean, I call Riichi here no matter what. Even if it necessitates sacrificing the Dora, I am willing to make that sacrifice. Are you effing kidding me? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I guess because of the chance that we could chi as well, right? Now we can chi into 6 of bamboo or 3 of bamboo, and all simple is red. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, though. Okay. Me as Tyler, the creator. Okay. This is fine. Makes it easier for us. All the easier for us to run you, my dear. Me when I'm the wolf in the Little Red Riding Hood and I'm trying to play some Riichi Mahjong, though. All the better to run you with, my dear. All the better to get sumo ipatsu, my dear. Oh, woo! Raw carrots are great. Some hummus, oh baby. And you get to have a moment where you can like really take a bite out of a carrot, like you're Bugs Bunny. I don't even know if my teeth could handle that at this point, but like I don't know. There's something nice about that, I guess. Ha! Okay. So we see who the protagonist is. That's very funny. What do I want to discard? Beats me. I really don't have a clue about this one. Oh my god. Shinji, you gotta play Riichi Mahjong. Misato-san, I don't know if I can play Riichi Mahjong. Please don't deal it. I don't think it's worth it. We have another dealer seat coming up. We genuinely have another dealer seat coming up. What do I want to have happen here? Okay, ultimate fanfiction time. Roxas X nominee. A crosslord deals into right lord somehow. I need right lord to not fold this entire time. I need right lord to draw the absolute nuts. I need them to win. 3 Ginso triplets here. It's a little tricky. I think it's a little tricky. It's because like when you have 2 copies of any given tile on the next discard or on the next draw, whenever you have a draw, you have a 1.5% chance to draw into that specific tile. It's just a little too specific for me. You know what I mean? Me when someone's talking about this like a medium blend that they really like drinking. We're so screwed. Double Riichi Sumo. If they have literally anything else in their hand, it's gonna be impossible to win. They hit an Oradora. Oh, they had Pinfu. Holy frick. Okay. Well, at least it's just a Mongon. At least Level Lord pays out the dealer penalty. We can still win this one. If we get a dealer Mongon, we can genuinely win this one. It's not going to be easy, though. It's genuinely... We need, like, an Oingo Boingo kind of a hand. This hand is not giving Oingo Boingo. It's just kind of giving mid. 3 of Bamboo is the best. 3 of Bamboo is the best. Triples is best. Now it's looking a little bit worse just because 3 of Bamboo, we're waiting on that 1 of Bamboo, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Left Lord is going to pawn. They understand the assignment. They absolutely understand the assignment. If they win with a 1-Han hand, they get to end the game in second. I will say this. I just will say this. Us, even if we don't get like an amazing gazillion point hand, just being nominated is an honor. You know what I mean? Just getting to run it back in the dealer seat is also a pathway towards victory as well. Little Red Riichi Hood, so true. A crosser with the pawn and the white dragon, okay. Also doesn't seem great for me. I don't think I'm ever playing this as an all simples kind of a game plan, but you know, that 1-2 shape was our worst shape that we had in our hand anyway, no offense. I think we should get rid of it. And you know what? Keep a safe tile, ride a cowboy. This is absolutely fine. If someone's going to call Riichi, and by someone I mean Right Lord, at least we have 1 safe tile to throw. That's also a nightmare scenario. If Right Lord ever calls Riichi, we need to run for the hills. Can I ever do it? Does my greed actually know no human bounds? Do I literally have limitless greed? Avengers Infinity Greed? Oh my god, I'm such an no shot. But imagine if it hits, but I don't think that might. Oh. I promise I'm not playing for content. I promise I'm not, like, exaggerating my stupid decision making. Oh, my ape's gone. Since when did that effing happen, dude? Oh! Ah! Okay, it's really bad now. It's really, really bad. I need a leveler to cut 8 of Circle's stat. Because otherwise, you know, oh my god, oh my god. Does full flush get me first? I think it does. If I sumo, it does get me first. 12k. And crosshair pays out 2k. Direct hit, it wouldn't. But it would, you know, put us within breathing distance of a crosslord. No. Small dealer penalty. 2 Han. Is this enough to send me into second? 1,000 versus 500? Second place, Steve. Second place, Steve. Folks, okay. I'll leave it up to us. We can run it 1 in. Oh, I just showed my elo. God damn it. 1 in chat if you want me to run it back in the Jade Room. 2 in chat if you want to do some. If you want to do some friendlies and we can do some meme game mode. Second place, Steve, is a very easy dub. You all are fiends. Y'all are fiends. You just saw me have the worst game of my life, and it's literally in Twitch chat. It's literally all ones right now. YouTube chat, it's a little bit more mixed, but it's also still all ones. Some of you are typing in both chats as well, so you sickos. Luna Leaf, thanks for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. All right. We can take a little bit of emotional damage for 5 gifted. Hang on. I'm going to eat some potato chips. I'm just going to eat some potato chips. I'll be right back. When your Kami Oshi gets really hungry during stream, I brought some chopsticks as well. Why? Because I don't want to have to wash my hands. Oh, but the chips are so far down in the bag. This is impossible. Felon King, thanks for the follow. No, I'm still gonna get debris from the chips from my hand. I don't know if the camera caught that, but I missed all the chips. I promise I actually know how to use chopsticks. This is somehow just like harder than it seems. Me trying to form emotional connections with others. But my blood sugar or just my hunger level is, you know, was at an unacceptable point. Okay, that chip with all its seasoning is just on my bed right now. TR Test, thank you for joining the YouTube membership. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Put the chips in a bowl and have to wash a bowl later? Yusong, don't you have a dishwasher? I know, but my greed and my laziness both know no bounds. Joker, Piao, holy moly. Yo, 3 English names? Yo, Riichi Mahjong has legs. Riichi Mahjong has legs. Remind you of anybody? Ah! Hey, hi, hello, hi. Hi, do you have the desk next to the bed? Yeah, absolutely. So the chips right now are on the bed. If I spill them, it's gonna be an unmitigated disaster. For free? Hiding those toes? Okay, I'm never doing that again. Mods disable clips? Don't. Hiding those toes is diabolical. Hiding those toes. I know it's all done in jest. I don't know if it's done in jest. I don't know if it's done in jest. Are the chips on the bed raw? No, the chips are not on the bed raw. They're still in the bag, but the bag is on the bed. Anytime I think of Yusong, I remember that guy has some legs. Can I say something about that? I genuinely think about my proportions. Like, oh, finally, he's going to talk. Finally. Oh, we're going to get steamy and talk. No, but it's like, I'm never comfortable sitting in my chair. I have my little leg rest and stuff. Like, I you know, all of, like, I've tried to, like, do a good ergonomic setup so many times. I cannot find a comfortable seating position. I genuinely can't. I don't know what's wrong with me necessarily. I don't know if it's something. I'm gonna raise my chair a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I'm. I didn't mean to make that sound. I did not mean to make that sound. I'm gonna raise my chair a little bit, like I'm a kid sitting at dinner. I think it's because genuinely, I think I have long legs. I think my legs go for days. And that's a weird thing to say. That's a weird thing to say. But I believe it to be true. Hang on. Is this anything? I don't know if this is anything. Me before making a joke? I don't think that that's anything. I mean, like, all simples was maybe there, but I really don't think so, you know? So, I think I have long legs, but I think I have short arms. Or like a short torso or something. Whatever it is, this combination is not working. You know what I mean? It's like when you try to build like a blue-black deck in Magic the Gathering, but there just isn't enough support for that. And you're just like, oh, why did I do this? You know? Sheesh! I know why I did this. This hand is incredible now. We had like a Sanshoku somewhere in this hand. The temptation is there. Me when a snake talks to me in the Garden of Eden. The temptation is genuinely there. Oh, no! Look at this! Ah, now I'm dealing at any moment. What's my height? I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10". 5'11" on a good day. 5'9" on a bad day. No, I don't know if any of that's true. I'm just 5'10". He's shaped like Slender Man? I guess so. And it doesn't help that I just go haunting at night. I mean, what am I supposed to discard here? This is all sorts of fricked up. At least with this, there's a chance that we can, I don't know, triple-sided banger. Is anybody else's butt just, like, foomped right now? Because, like, I get that we're playing Mahjong right now. It just seems like we're about to deal into someone else. I think normal arm length is, like, wrists lining up with leg sockets. I don't know if I have that. I don't know where my wrists line up, though. My wrists are, like... My wrists are like just like halfway down the pocket of my jeans. And that's not a very specific measurement because your jeans could be a lot of different sizes as well, you know? Yusong Slender Man be like, collect my tiles. I knew someone was close to Tenpai. I knew it. I mean, we had some value ourselves, you know? But like, yeah. The dealer is gonna run it back. Oh no, we're in the Joker's world right now. New pop-up? Yeah, we're using Palmbon for the time being because I really like the character design. I only get anxious playing in person. My watch congratulated me on 150 minutes of activity Sunday. That's genuinely difficult. Like, you know, I don't think that... I think that the gamification of everything, like, sometimes that can be used to make things addictive, right? But I think that if it's like, oh, I want to finish my steps in, I don't think that that's an evil thing. I think that's a good thing. Isn't there maintenance today? There absolutely is maintenance today. So if anyone else is playing Mahjong deep into the night, might I warn you, at 7 p.m. Pacific, which is about 2.5 hours from now, 2 hours and 50 minutes from now, Yostar's taking the whole game down for like 6 hours. And you want to make sure, oh, hang on. Let me just make sure that this doesn't show my email. You want to make sure that in your account settings under others, your account is bound to your email. me with a Kanye West song that I liked, but now I'm too afraid to, like, now I don't want to support Kanye. You know what I mean? But anyway, like, you want to make sure that that's happening, because I think that's how Yostar is going to do, like, account logins going forward. And you don't want to be like Corey. You know what I mean? You actively want to be... You don't want to be like Corey, 15 minutes late to the collab, being like, I can't log into my Yostar account. Killer Corey impression? Yusong, why are you going so hard on Corey? He wouldn't tell me that Corey was mean to me in scam lines. And I'm a freaking petty-ass Raven. I'm not going to forget that, okay? That's my usual playtime. I'm genuinely sorry. Usually they do maintenance at least on Tuesdays. You know, I don't know why they're doing a Mahjong Monday kind of a maintenance. That scam line stream was a heater. Lunaleaf, I appreciate it. I honestly, if we do another scam line stream, I'm gonna beg every single one of my colleagues to test my mic settings beforehand, and then if none of them work, I'm buying a new microphone. I'm just gonna buy a new microphone. And like, here's the thing. In case anyone's interested in some technology-based discussion, so there's I would say 2 genres of microphones. Microphones that you can plug in via a USB. Yo, this Riichi is like awful. This Riichi is genuinely awful. I see 2 Dora though. I don't see a good reason to not call the Riichi though. And I maybe took too long with my decision so that other people might think that I have a bad Riichi. But like, I don't know if this is anything. Okay, it's a she. 1 less lonely 7 of bamboo in the world. I hate that. I could have waited a little. All right, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Usually earlier too. Yeah, they usually do it on like Tuesday afternoons, which makes it really hard for me to record videos on Tuesday. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. I'm not tilted by that. Only a lesser player would be tilted. To Dora, Yostar, I accept your apology. I accept your apology with open arms, baby. Genuine question. I've heard you call yourself both an audiophile and terrible at audio. Why is that? It's because I genuinely like it when things sound good, but I don't know what I'm doing when trying to make things sound good. I want Masubi. Incredible name. Me too. +2 to that. Oh, good tidings. Good tidings. Yusong, you actively clock into referencing my friend group's special interests, and we will have to double take the screen when we watch together. Wait, what does that mean? Like, because we're all playing Final Fantasy and stuff, or Magic the Gathering or something? I don't know. I got a lot of nerdy hobbies. And by nerdy, I mean like awesome. The thing about, I feel like there's 2 genres of microphones. Ones that you plug into a USB, and ones that have an XLR cable, and then you plug that XLR cable into a big box, and then you plug that big box into your PC via a USB. USB mics typically don't sound as good as the XLR microphones. Typically speaking, USB mics have gotten way better in recent times, and they'll only continue to get better. For some reason, this XLR setup though, that I genuinely like, that I spent like hours and hours plucking out specific frequencies just for this room, like this room's specific ass room tone. I spent hours doing that to make this mic sound like, you know, kind of decent when it's all said and done. There's no shot. But like also like Bazinga. Oh, there's no shot. But I have to. But it's also so bad. But like, what am I supposed to wait for? 5 of bamboo? I mean, that's not terrible. What am I supposed to wait for? Oh, but how was I supposed to know that? Okay, would have been able to wait on a 369, like some rappers that I know. It's not a terrible Riichi. This is Riichi 2 Dora. It's 300 in the dealer's here. I'm pretty sure this 300, because of my bad weights, is like 7,700 points or something. It's either 5,800 or 7,700 points. It's a good 300 as well, you know? I installed a Blue Yeti driver and it's still not recognizing the mic, and I broke down in tears, frustrated. But TMA, when technology doesn't work, it's the most frustrating. It's one of the most frustrating things in the world, because you feel like genuinely so powerless, and you're like trying so hard, and you know, it's just like a tough thing. So I totally get that. But anyway, if you're looking to like buy a mic, it depends. If it's just like casual stuff, USB mics are really good. I would watch just like a few reviews to pick out one who's like audio quality you like. But if you want like a better sounding one, I like the XLR. But you have to buy like more stuff. That's how big audio gets you. You gotta buy the mic and the cable and the box and then all that jazz. And that's okay. And that's genuinely okay. That they single tie Yorked on the 5 of circles, one of which was already literally discarded. Discarded the Dora into my Riichi when I called Riichi off of the 8 of characters, making the Dora an extremely dangerous Windows makes audio inputs a nightmare. Yeah, it's also, the Windows of it all isn't good. Like, Windows 11 is literally a fresh coat of paint, but you can also access like old Windows as well. Like when you go into control panel, not just the settings, and you bring up like the UI that was made in the year 2005, like that's where the real settings are. And so the Windows is just a coat of paint on a pretty old system, you know? I'm a blue snowball guy. Me when I'm ordering snow cones. We stay standing the XLRs. I like a good XLR mic. And I like an XXL mic. Is that Magic Mic? No, Magic Mic is called Magic Mic. Okay. Good. Good, Yusong. Good. Stay relevant. Stay relevant. Stay frosty. This hand is just okay. This hand is just okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't tell if it's last game tragic. You know what I mean? Like whenever we play, the last game on any given stream is always filled with the most torturous RNG we've ever encountered. I can't tell if that's because I get tired and so I'm making worse decisions, but so far this game, I don't think that we've made boneheaded decisions. We did not divert a perfectly good hand into 7 pairs. We did not open a hand for Tanya when it was absolutely unnecessary. From Pokemon to Kingdom Hearts, please keep up the amazing work and jokes. Thanks for teaching us the best folding since folded laundry. Check your PayPal. That's an incredibly kind thing to say. Please check your PayPal. Okay, I mean, we have safe tiles, right? 2 of bamboo, and look at this. All the 2s are gone. So we're going to be a Akabe Karen right now. And probably cut the 1 of bamboo after. I mean, this is a diabolical weight on the Southwind, right? Absolutely diabolical work. Right Lord is also staying in the dealer seat. Oh my god, penis. Oh my god. Remind me what Kabe means. So Kabe is okay, hang on. Our hand is awesome. Kabe is when all 4 copies of a tile are discarded. So for example, in that last round, all 4 copies of Exodia, aka the 2 of bamboo, were gone. When all 4 copies of the 2 of bamboo are gone, we know for a fact that it is literally physically impossible for someone to have a 2 of bamboo and a 3 of bamboo in their hand. Thus, the 1 of bamboo feels a lot safer as a result. Kabe is good stuff. Suji will break your heart in ways that you didn't even know were possible. Kabe, it's rarer for it to let you down. You can still deal in, right? Just because all the 2s are gone doesn't mean they can't win off of the 1. They could have a double pair weight on the 1s. They could be single tile Yorkin it for the 1s. A lot of different ways that it could still emotionally and psychologically devastate you. But it's pretty reliable, you know? Sir Mahjongler, I will remember this. Hell yeah. Extremely apt username as well. Okay. So he's right behind me, isn't he? Hang on, let me scroll up. I can't scroll up right now. Why? Sometimes I can't. Ishiku, staying this late because I was listening while making food. Hang on, I gotta make a decision. Green Dragon. The Scamline stream was super fun to watch. I must have been really scared to be thrown into that situation with new people, so I'm proud of you. The new situation was fun. I will say, could have dealt with less technical problems. I think that if I could have a do-over and if I could have omnipotent power, Piscetti, I would do without the microphone issues. That's one thing for certain. Right Lord calls Riichi and Zendaya is Michi. We could still maybe win this end. It's really tough though. I gotta discard like the scariest tiles this side of the Mississippi to do that. Oh my god, Peter. Okay, I think this might be a folding moment. Know when to fold them, and that moment is usually, you know. The Dora being thrown is hilarious. All my value gone. All my apes gone. This is the classic. The 8 of bamboo was discarded before the Riichi was called. So some of us in the audience are like, why aren't we discarding the 8 of bamboo? I hear you. I want to get rid of it too. And I like barking as well. I love barking into this microphone. It's one of my favorite pastimes. But it's not a safe tile. I wish it was. It would make this whole process a lot less painful. Oh my god. Look away. Honestly, look away. This is like the scene in The Pursuit of Happiness where Will Smith is like against the bathroom door because like they're sleeping in the bathroom. This is this is just a sad moment. This is genuinely just a sad moment. I discarded the door and then the red. Don't even. I see that 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 shape a lot. Is there a strategy for it? Yeah, there is. When you have a 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 shape, or just rather 3, 5, 6, 7. It's nice because like if you draw into a 4, it's like the best day of your life. It's like a, you know, you get a triple-sided banger after that. And the same thing with the 5, 6, 7, 9. If you draw into an 8, it's absolutely incredible. It's less incredible because you only get a double-sided banger instead of a triple-sided banger, but it gives you a lot more flexibility, you know? Me when I'm warming up for the Olympics. Me when I'm going in for the tumble med at the Olympics. I might have to fold again. I don't think that we're making it into Tenpai. Yeah, despite the fact that it looks pretty close, this is a real no cigar situation. Like some anti-smoking PSAs that I know. This is guaranteed safe for literally everyone, right? And it absolutely is. We're Gambutsu Greg posting on main. I don't know what you just said. All I heard was 6-7. Why did I think that the red dragon was safe? Was that last round or this round? I'm not sure. Typically, honor tiles are going to be safer, right? Typically, honor tiles, like, the red dragon only deals in to a pair weight or a single tile weight. But like a number tile, even if it's a 1, it deals into a pair weight, a single tile weight, or a 2-3. You know? And if you have something like a 4, don't get me started. It's like... can deal into a 2-3-4, a 3-4-5, a 4-5-6, a 3-5. Like there's a million different ways that it could deal in. So honor tiles in general are gonna be safer than number tiles, you know. Wuzin, good tidings, good tidings. Carlos, good tidings. Not a terrible hand, right? It's giving notes of Tanya, bottled in the Tanya region of France. It's not terrible. Pure double sequence on the horizon as well. 2-3-4 mixed triple sequence. I wouldn't get my hopes up. No. Go ahead and boo me. Throw all your tomatoes. Genuinely throw all your tomatoes. Throw all your tomatoes. I have the self-restraint of a Buddhist monk, okay? That's not true, not even in the slightest. But, like, we have a... Look at this perfectly fine... Look at this perfectly fine hand. Look at this hand. Look at this. Look at this. We get rid of the 5 eventually, but then we have a 5, 6, 7, and a triplet of the 7s. If I con, that goes... The baby and the bathwater both go out, you know? You simply must con. Alien, thank you for the 4 months. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for dropping the prime. If you draw 4 of circles, surely you have to. That's also really good. We have a triplet, a 5, 6, 7, and then a double-sided 4, 5 weight. That doesn't rustle your jimmies? The 4, 5 double-sided weight doesn't rustle your jimmies? Oh my god, they won't. They're punishing me for not conning. I'm trying to play the most responsible Billy Bean Mahjong of my life. They're simply not letting me. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not a good one. Like, I would love to draw onto the 3 of bamboo, and then what do we win off of? A 1 or a 4 of characters? I mean, that's not terrible. It's just there's not a lot of... I mean, there's some 1s and some 4s left. It's just not a ton. Left Lord, stop popping the frick off right now. I think you have 1,000,000 copies of the Dora. That's the thing that I'm the most freaked out by. Like, I think you have all symbols red 5 and at least 1 copy of the Dora. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Hang on. What am I doing here? I'm just gonna give Left Lord the win. Eep, by the way. Eep. He's Eep posting on main. I mean, I'm gonna call Riichi here if I get the chance. If I draw 4 of circles after the Riichi, I'll call Khan. I don't know if they'll let me. But it shouldn't change the integrity of the hand, so we should be Bing chilling. If I draw 3 of bamboo, what happens there? That's the easiest Riichi of my life. Riichi without having called Khan. That's still a life that's worth living, okay? Not to get inspirational posting on main, but like, that's still good. Riichi, all symbols, we can wait on the Dora, no Khan. Okay, well, this just got really interesting. This unfortunately just got really interesting. Oh man, they're gonna make me con up in here. Is everyone happy? Is everyone happy? I gave Left Foot 1 more Dora. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I... We don't deserve this, by the way. This is a blessing as compared to what could have happened. When the heart breaks, no, don't break. No. This is the worst Dare to Resist Drugs program of all time. I'm so easily swayed. Oh, Yusong, we really like you. Well, we'll give you 1 more +2 if you call Kanye. And then I'm like, really? Approval? No. Don't do that, okay? Just because you know my psychological weaknesses does not give you the permission to exploit them. Cool kids call a con. Under the bleachers, really? And then you stop picking on me? Okay, I'll smoke your con. If all your friends con. Yeah, I guess I got a con as well. Clearly, that's what we've learned today. Not a bad shape, right? 4, 6, 8 here in the character suit. It's kind of nice. The button is purple. It is a nice shade of purple. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Quark! Good tidings. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know, man. I mean, this is fine, right? It's a 2-4-6 shape. It's not terrible. But now if we get to accept another 3 of characters, oh baby, we're saying bazinga to that one. What does that mean? You get it, right? You know, that's one of my classic catchphrases. Oh yeah, that hand, we're saying bazinga to that one. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, 2, 3, 4. It's the stupidest hand of all time because left one has Red Dragon 3-door, and I have an awful feeling in the pit of my stomach, like I just drank dairy without taking my lactate, that I'm about to call Riichi. I think I'm about to call the stupidest Riichi of all time. Don't deal in. Oh, he's playing with fire right now. Like I'm doing a performance about the Olympics. Okay, you get like, you know, like I'm starting the Olympics. Critical kawaii, good tidings, no gear, good tidings, good tidings. And now the 9s are gone. Can I just point that out? Hand is ass mode. Oh my god. It's so stupid. 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 Because like I'm showing up to a fist fight with, I mean, no muscles. Hang on, I'm showing up to a gunfight with my tax documents. Oh my god, I paid $1,000 just to watch. Pamba, get in here. Our dealer seat needs to be loaded with prosperity. Our dealer seat needs to be prosperous. Sheesh! Okay, I'm back. I'm ready to be heard again. One in chat if you're ready to be heard again. I'm ready to be heard again. I don't care. Mistreat me all you want. That's not what you should say on stream. But like, oh, it's greedy. This is such a greedy half flush. Greedy. It's so greedy. I don't know if I should be here right now. Oh, please. I'm begging you. Please don't let the character suit dry up just because I started going for it. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. When I started playing in Yakuza, I just pressed whichever button popped up on my screen. Now that I know how to play, I don't win anymore. Oh no. Oh no. You're telling me the smash every button strategy was just simply too goated? That's a good tile. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore right there. That's an amore tile. Oh yeah, we're gonna be singing bazinga to that one. Now here's the thing. I don't want that to be a catchphrase, but I am saying it a lot. And so I'm scared that the brain rot is just gonna lodge itself inside me. And then there's nothing I can do, you know? This hand is gonna devolve into 7 pairs. We were at risk. We were genuinely at risk. I'm one MFing tile away. I'm one MFing tile away from half flush 2-door, which isn't bad, but we can also get into a full flush situation. I believe in myself to do that, by the way. I genuinely, I have the utmost faith in myself to do that. Give me strength. Kingdom Hearts is light. There needs to be a modern day Tony Robbins, and wait, hang on, are they problematic? There needs to be a modern day inspirational speaker, and I will take on that mantle. Because if my spirit can persevere while playing Riichi Mahjong, I'm literally unstoppable, you know? All triplets is definitely still possible. I would say less likely, but still definitely possible. Drawing into a Southwind just straight up gets us into Tenpai. Southwind is kind of nice, because then if we went off with a Southwind, it's Seawind, Prevalent Wind, Half Flush, Dora Dora. Still a Hanemon. And I'm not going to turn my nose up at a Hanemon, you know? That's... Wow! Yippee! Okay, I don't know. I gotta... Oh, okay. Oh, please. Yo, Star! I come to you, weak and weary. I beg of you for safe harbor. Please, Yo Star, please. Please don't do me like Yo Star. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Good. I liked that. I thought that was interesting and good. Good. I liked that. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're playing a game. We're having fun. It's a great time. It's a great time. Playing the game. It's good. Dealer seat. I'm literally willing to chi anything. Yep, chi something I'm giving up on me. Yep. You sang those aren't the lyrics? I said what I said. What do I want to see here? I don't know, dude. Show me like 4 of circles followed by 3, like 2 of circles. 2 of circles is at least the Dora. I'm not chi-ing that though. That's not a tile that I'm not necessarily a big fan of. So some good news, right? If I lose this hand, then I literally have to go Yakuman fishing for the rest of the game. And that might be enjoyable to some deranged members among us. I shouldn't, obviously, I'm being facetious. Camp on that. Tide goes in, tide goes out. Camp on that. Need a pair to win this hand eventually. Left Lord is going for the world's most stupidest half flush in the something suit. I don't know what they're going for, but I don't know. Maybe, or they're just going for like all triplets or like a weirdo half flush. Okay, I'm ready to be hurt again. I'm ready to be hurt again. Please. I would pawn to get into Tenpai. I would chi to get into Tenpai. Literally anything goes good here. Me when I got a good taco. Just, I don't know. Load it up with onions and cilantro. Anything would go good here. Just relatable food humor. Please, I'm begging you. While I'm literally playing the most desperate game that's ever been crafted by humankind. Okay. Icon, by the way. The deranged among us will be happy to know I conned this. I have to. There is no other choice for me. I literally just have to YOLO slam. Pawn the 4 of bamboo isn't bad. It upgrades our single tile weight to a 2 tile weight. As if I could fold. You know what? Folks, we've been doing a lot of losing on stream. I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know. Oh my god. The pain only reminds us that it is a part of the human experience. Without this pain, the highs of winning a hand with 3 Orador would be negligible. Do not take this as a bastion, as a cornerstone of defeat. Take this as an inspiration for your future climbs. When Eric Satie posts on main. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. With today's stream. We're gonna be back Wednesday just on Twitch. We're gonna be playing some Slay the Spire. On Thursday, we're gonna be collabing with K Lovely, Momo Bear, Taffy, and Giga. I'll try to be live on both YouTube and on Twitch at 11 a.m. So it's an EU-friendly stream for once in our existence. So that's kind of nice. Doing some Slay the Spire co-op, which I'm very excited for. Friday, we're probably playing Park Ranger Sim. Probably my game of the year. I'll see you in the Discord. Oh, FS Viper, thanks for dropping the 5 gifted at the end of the stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Holy smokes, thanks for all the support today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone being cool with me, you know, almost crying randomly. I appreciate that too. I'll see you in the Discord. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Make sure to get some rest. Make sure to get some movement if that's what you're lacking. And I'll do the same, okay? Now I'll talk to you soon. Bye everyone. Bye.